Hey guys, welcome back to Owlets Tarot. This is going to be a general collective for the sign of Gemini. I hope everyone out there is doing well. Anything you need to know about the channels in the box below, please remember this is a general collective, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Thank you guys so much for showing your support. The donations and trusting me with private reads. I'm very humbled and very honored. And I greatly appreciate all of you for watching, all of you for subscribing, hitting that like button, even the dislike button. You know, I'm grateful for you're showing me support in any way that you choose. It means a lot. I'm going to start you out, Gemini, with a Moonology card, just to kind of get a feel for the energy. Guidance and clarity for Gemini. Alright, we've got the card representing New Moon in Virgo, telling you it's a time to give rather than take. In all my reads, the energies can be reversed, so I know that literally be the opposite. But you know, it depends on who's. There's got to be balance. If you feel like you're already giving and not asking for help, not getting what you need, then this obviously isn't meant for you, or it's meant to be flipped around and representative of who, you know, the person that it is that you're giving to. It could be a cross-watcher. I'm going to get your cards from the Starman Tarot, and I gave them a good thorough shuffling before I pressed record, because as I've mentioned with these cards time and time again, they're absolutely beautiful cards. That's why I like working with them now. But the shuffling, because they're like 8.5 inches long, is a chore. So they have been thoroughly pre-shuffled, and I'm going to cut the deck. But the first two cards wanted to flip out are the Six of Swords. I can't tell the lighting, guys. I'm sorry, I can't really see from this angle. I hope that you're getting the full effect of these cards, because they're gorgeous. Alright, that's the Six of Swords, and then we've got the Ace of Cups. So we've got forward movement in your recent past, in some way, some progression, some moving forward. Into an energy of more calm, knowing what you've got to take with you moving forward, knowing what you've got to release and leave behind, knowing what's dead weight, knowing the things that are no longer serving you, leaving yourself open. Yeah, leaving yourself open to an energy coming in that's more balanced, that's more about the give and take. Yeah, okay, so I think it's a time to give for you rather than take. And this is to those of you, I think, that are moving into a new relationship. Because there's definitely a feeling of new love here. And there's a feeling of wise, centered, mature love. Something that's a bit deeper, something that's a bit more intellectually stimulating. Something that's more stable and something that's healthier. The character depicted in this card is in like an old nuclear tower, and nature is reclaiming. There's a rebalancing feel with this card. With the beanstalk, whatever the hell you'd want to call it, growing upward toward the sun, a bright new beginning, a beginning that has promise, a healthy beginning. This could be a relationship that this could be representative of a relationship that someone has been in, but you're kind of leveling up in that relationship. This doesn't necessarily have to be about new love. But there's definitely a reigniting of energies. And opening up, like you guys are opening up with one another. This one picture is representing like the Kundalini rising, and the other one with the beanstalk rising. But I do see like just a lot of forward progression, a lot of healing. With that Six of Swords, a lot of moving forward, and this was in your recent past, although time is fluid. I do feel like this is something that somebody has just moved out of, this place where it was a bit more tumultuous, and now there's calm. There's an opportunity to catch your breath. There's an opportunity to move forward, to step into something new. If this, like I said, if this is already a relationship you've been in, a chance to heal or to let go, a chance to ground, a chance to really get what it is that you need from the situation. A lot of potential, a lot of new ideas, but most importantly, a feeling of stability. And, to have stability, we need balance. We need that polarity. We need that give and take. And speaking of the forward movement, I mean, this is quick progress. But still more of that forward movement, that no time to play. Knowing what you need, knowing what you want, knowing what you deserve. I mean, forward movement. Really pull this Cancerian energy, focused, determined forward movement. But this is fast. This is fast progress. If this is any relationship, things are coming in fast. Things are going to move fast. So just be prepared for that. But it's just all balance. It's all balanced. It's all very grounded feeling. Excuse me. And then we have, as your last card out, the Three of Wands. So things coming together. This is beautiful, an energy, you know, of, like I said in the beginning, a mature love. It's I believe two people that are healed, that have done a lot of work with with themselves. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ten of Cups. Emotional stability, emotional maturity. Yeah, just this really happy home feel with this fast, almost like a being propelled forward. And at the top of the deck, crowning the feel of the read, we've got the Ace of Swords. Knowing what it is that you want and knowing what it is that you deserve, being very balanced, non-biased in your thinking, being very, you know, it's almost like coming out of a place of some very balanced critical thinking. And from that space, you've been able to discern what it is you want, what it is you desire in a longer, like, in the long run. Knowing what it is that it's going to take for you to get there. And needing to have someone who's on your side, on your team, someone that knows when to give and knows when to take, because they're both just as important in order to have that balance. Things are coming together. It's almost like the pieces of the puzzle on a mental level are coming together, growing from a space of a very healed place. That focused determination, that strong energy of knowing what you want and what you deserve is what's making it all come together, is what's making this picture of the happy home a reality. And like I said, things are shifting fast for you. So make sure that you keep that clarity, that open space for the logical. Also making sure that you keep that clarity because of the fact that things are coming in so quick. Things are going to be so hot and heavy in with the forward movement. So you need to keep stability. Alright, so now I'm going to read the New Moon in Virgo card and then let you guys move on to this new love. Alright, a time to give rather than take. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation. Where are you and where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests you make that restart a clever one that's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it, so if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies, so add these into your routines now, however you've been feeling. If a situation is blocked at the moment, it could be that you're overanalyzing things or being too critical. It's time to ask less about what someone else can do for you and to think more about what you can do for others. Recommit to healthy morning and evening routines, so that self-care, as always, being extremely important. Take care of yourselves, pamper yourselves, and often when I say take care of yourself, I'm referring to being very kind and very patient and forgiving and gentle with yourself. This card could also mean gradual improvements are coming, to pay attention to detail if you want success, to be of service to others, and love and money will follow. Or it could mean that the person you're asking about is reliable. I mean, I think we know the answer to that. The cards are very specific in this read. Alright, and the teaching of this card. Virgo is the sign of health, service, and analysis. Its energy is precise and has a feeling of the harvest about it. When this card comes up, it could be that a wonderful bounty is coming your way. However, the energy of the new moon in Virgo is usually about getting your life in order. So whenever this card comes up, that's what you need to do at the time of the Virgo new moon. Alright. So this is a lot about making sure that you're caring for yourself and remembering to love, forgive, keep healthy routines, to not lose sight of yourself. Like I said, the energy of this read is very, very balanced and very healed, coming from a space of openness and opportunity. Like I said, having a very, very a beautiful sense of self. This to me shows a lot about knowing what it is that you're capable of giving and what it is you need to receive so that you can keep giving in the ways that make you feel most fulfilled. Alright, my friends, this is a beautiful read. I hope that it resonated with some of you. I hope it resonated with many of you. And until I see you guys again next week, thank you so much for watching. Take good care of yourself and take care of those around you. And I will see you soon. Alright? Bye, my friends.